me, and then some. Do you remember when the world record was 13? It seems like years ago.
Oh!
Now it's the Viking Press, Colin.
150 kilos, 60 seconds to press as many overhead as possible. And Luke Stman, he leads the way on 12. Eddie Williams did 7. Rongo, sadly, is out.
8 athletes remain. So let's crack on. Gordiaka from Ukraine. BIBY, Burkina Faso. It's 12 to beat. 13, actually, the world record set by Paul Smith, Sheffield's Paul Smith.
Well, the way these two guys are setting off, I think they might do it. Wow, BIBY didn't get a rep there. Perhaps didn't go low enough. You have to take it down below the ears each time. Gordiaka's just behind him, though. And looking really solid here, BIBY. He's got to lock those elbows out, though. You know, he's got a slight torn hamstring as well, which is, we think, would be hindering him. Goodness, he's not quite locked the elbows there, and again!
Well, and Gordiaka hanging on. What else has he got? No, that's it for him. He managed 13, which would have equaled the old world record, and then he watched this happen. 15 reps for BIBY, and he had more in him if he'd locked out.
The new world record holder struggling with injury as well, and Gordiaka, well, what a performance from the two of them. BIBY fighting through the pain, but it's a new world record, and he's with Radzi now.
BIBY, it's been a tough night so far, an injury to your leg, but despite that, an official new world record on the log press here. How did that go from your end?
It's a blessing because it's been a while I didn't do a full show. So in training I got hurt like a week ago, but I still wanted to perform because if I keep holding back every time, not competing is not good. So I'm happy to be here, and I wish I've pushed the record farther, but you know, days are different, but I'm still happy to be here. I'm still happy to perform for the crowd.
You're always a warrior. You're obviously representing Burkina Faso with what you're wearing on your head. But in terms of what's on your elbow, it says, I love somebody. Who's that person, son?
I love my dad. I miss him. So we lost him like 2 years ago, and it's because of him I'm here too. Thank you.
We're very pleased that you're still here, BIBY. Keep doing your thing.
So much. Thank you. God bless you.
We move on. An all-American contest. Remick. Ferris.
Ferris, as we know, is the lightest man in the contest on the right-hand side. So Remick sells very large bits of machinery for a living.
And lifts them.
And lifts them as well.
I would imagine, because
handy.
Very consistent, very strong here from Remick.
He's quite a stoic character, is Remick, and a big presser as well. He's going to do 13 and equal Gordiaka.
Goodness me. No signs of slowing either.
Well, Ferris, he couldn't knock his arms out in the last one. He's going to beat BIBY, surely not.
Well, he equals the new world record. Ferris happy with 9. But what about that from Remick?
It's extraordinary. To equal BIBY in anything overhead. Let's have a look at this last rep. He just eked it out. What a battler.
Spencer, I saw you right before this lift, and we talked just briefly, and you seemed to have an attitude where you were just going to attack this thing. What was the strategy?
I got some good coaching from the strongest man in history, so that certainly helped. But like you talked about, your legs are the strongest muscle in your body. Use them for the first 3/4 of the movement and lock it out. So,
well, you equaled the world record that BIBY just said. That's phenomenal. If you practice a little bit, who knows? Maybe you'll get 16 and more next time. Do you think that'll hold as a record today?
Dude, no way. I feel good about it. I feel great right now, and we're gonna get right back to work after this. So it was a lot of fun, but back to the drawing board.
Well, nice effort. Ladies and gentlemen, Spencer Remick, 15 reps, equaling the world record. Phenomenal lifting tonight.
More Americans, Mitchell and Singleton.
Singleton so explosive, but it's Mitchell who makes the running here. He is known for that big barrel chest, Mitchell, for the power he has with it.
Singleton, this is his favourite event. He knows he needs to do well here. He's certainly racing through.
Well, from his days in the WWEs, he reckons he was 50% stronger than anyone else there.
There's a new world record for you.
Oh!
Goodness me. And then some.
He might be stronger than anyone else here as well. Look at this. Oh, hey, Mitchell's not done yet. Oh!
Oh no, Singleton might have regretted putting that down. 18 for Mitchell, another new world record, and another one. Why not?
Did he get it?
I don't think he got it.
He's happy, he's sad, he's angry, all at the same time.
I have no idea how to read this man.
Let's try and have a little read of this last rep that he didn't get. It was maybe a little bit of double dipping with the knees there at the end. But what a performance from these two American boys.
What an unbelievable head-to-head that was. Trey, I'll start with yourself. 18 repetitions. Did you have any idea you were capable of that?
I definitely know I'm a good presser, and like I can grind out a lot of reps on overhead press. I just have that dog in me to where I can keep grinding out reps. And definitely was surprised at 18 reps, almost 19, like just a little fumble. But I'm really happy.
I bet you are, Trey. Massive congratulations. And Evan, I've got to come to yourself, because in terms of that head-to-head between you and Mitch, it's all now for Mitchell to do. But what a performance from yourself. You've got to be happy with that.
Honestly, I'm a little disappointed. I was consistently hitting 19 reps in training, and I'm too shy of that. So, but it is what it is.
But you're pre-fatigued after a very tough day so far, and a lot of pressure as well.
Yeah, a lot of pressure. This is a tough show. I'm ready to go into Stones, give it everything else that I have left in the tank, and hopefully I can pull out the win.
And be the T-Rex as always. See you in the Stones.
See you soon, brother. Thank you.
Well, we move on. Tom Stoltman and Mitchell Hooper. The final pair. Goodness me, there've been some epic reps that have come before them. Hooper needs to try and get as close to Evans' 17 reps as he possibly can.
Well, Tom Stoltman is so tall here. I think there's a bit of an advantage. He's pressing it so high, it's almost starting to lean backwards, the equipment, isn't it? It's getting less and less weight on it. Interesting thought. I'm sure our physics school teachers watching would be able to tell us a lot more, but 12 reps, he's flying here. It really suits him, this.
Goodness me. No sign of slowing. The Tom Stoltman bearing down on 18.
Mitchell Hooper's great as well. Look at this, 14. Ooh.
Well, goodness me. 14 reps for Mitchell Hooper puts him in 6th place. Tom Stoltman ties for 2nd with a mighty 17.
Yeah, suddenly Iron BIBY doesn't look so good. It's incredible. Look at that.
Do you remember when the world record was 13? It seems like years ago.
I am here with the Stoltman brothers. 17 repetitions. You were screaming yourself sick out there, Luke.
I mean, yeah, I love watching Strongman, but I love watching Tom do Strongman. And, you know, the pressure was on Tom. He's a few points behind first place, but put in a stellar performance there. And, geez, he's got the stones, and he is the king of stones.
Now then, Mr. Tom Stoltman, ladies and gentlemen. Tom, unbelievable pressure coming into this thing, as so often. Unavoidable when you're a two-time world's strongest man. But it's fair to say you've once again risen to the occasion. You must be delighted with 17.
Yeah, I mean, I'm putting the work in the gym. You know, I came here 2 years ago and didn't take it serious, and I'm taking it serious. Hit 17 reps on the first time ever using a Viking Press, and yeah, one of the best pressers in the world. I stapled that a lot in the competitions, and now we got the Atlas stones, and now we're going to get all 5 stones in the quickest time in history.
Ho, ho, ho! You heard it there, ladies and gentlemen. All 5 in the fastest time in history.
So, Tom, one of 6 men beating the old world record here. Trey Mitchell topping them all with those 18 reps, but with Mitchell Hooper only placing 6th. How important will that joint 2nd for Evan and Tom be? Here's how. Hooper's lead is down to just 1 point now from Singleton, with Tom Stoltman 1.5 points behind him, also well within range of taking first. Meanwhile, Iron BIBY has also now withdrawn.